we got today. We're gonna check out a top 3 that happened in Mexico. It was on Big Boss's stream, the big show number 3. The top 3 players in this tournament. I mean, as you can see, 2 of them right there on the overlay. You got Leo, you got Chag, and the third one is Mao, a Ryu player from Mexico. You might know these 2. I mean, you very likely know these 2. You know, we got the low tier hero himself, Chag, using Palutena. With that being said, we're gonna go ahead and check out the top 3 here. Couldn't check it out yesterday. It seems like they're playing in somebody's closet, but you know, for the love of the game out here, you know, I guess they just doing a tournament somewhere. Maybe it was like round robin, or maybe just, you know, maybe the house is big. I don't know, but the stream setup is here in the closet, and they gonna, you know, cook out here. So, you know, I ain't here to hate. We here to observe and watch. You said he looked like Harry Potter? Who? It's been a while since I watched Palutena, considering, you know, she barely exists. Oh, that was good up here. So when I paused the stream just now, Chag was losing by a whole stock, and I swear his percentage, or Leo's percentage, was like pretty much what it's at. Oh, he died. So he know how to match back air there against Palutena, but against other characters, he's gonna use gun. Got it, understood. Signs of a bad character. Is the audio delayed? It might be a little like, oh my. It might be slightly delayed, but that's the stream. That's the stream. I don't know. I can't really do much about that. Okay, now I see why Leo. Now I see why, you know, when I paused at that frame, Leo's percent was the same, because that actually was. He just went like almost 2 whole stocks without getting hit. Chag only dealing 4% in the last like 30-40 seconds. Getting some more percent now, but however, the lead is getting harder for Chag to make a comeback. If you start getting 3 stocked in this matchup, it's pretty much GG. Honestly, Palutena, I mean, I've already told y'all, mid-ass character. But I was gonna say, Palutena is not really a character that can make a comeback without severely outplaying the other person. She has no X factor. She just has decent buttons and stuff, but when you have to play from behind and you have to catch the opponent, it's pretty rough. You know, it's pretty much a GG kind of scenario. You can win, obviously. You can just outplay your opponent, but you don't got no fucking Incineroar level cheese where you hit him 2 times with revenge and now you take out the stock, or, you know, Steve up tilt into 90%, or Akazia 2 grabs into you winning the game. She don't got any of that, any type of that mumbo jumbo. You can't stop watching the fan. Big fan, by the way. You see what I did there? But right now, Leo is just playing like really clean, honestly. I mean, come on, man. You know he know this matchup, not just because of Chag, but, you know, not to toot my own horn here. Well, actually, he did lose to Louis Money at Genesis. Never mind, he's bad. I'm just playing. I'm playing. He's bad against Palu. He loses every Palu. Chag, get his ass. End the stream. What I do? Yo, look at the player again. He trying to get the like a TV remote. Oh, you know, I just realized there's no commentary that whole game. I was like, something's missing here. But hold on, I just want to show y'all in slow motion what just happened here. He did forward air, Palu face first, right on the Pokeball, doof into the back. Yeah, you know what's crazy is that Ultimate is like approaching being released for 8 years, and there still isn't like a general rule set that's like a rule set that's played everywhere. Depending on the area, you might have like this stage on, you might have Lilat on, you might have Kalos on, Northern Cavern on, you know, like DSR on, DSR off, 2 bands, 3 bands. They try to make a universal, yeah, apparently. And by try, they're probably like, yo, you want to make a same rule set? They're probably like, nah. And they're like, all right, cool. That's never happened in Smash, to my knowledge, outside of this game. Like, where like a universal rule set is just, it just doesn't exist. Luda! Oh, you're dead as fuck. Yeah. Chag didn't really like roll off the ledge too. That was like one of the few times that he rolled off the ledge, and Leo just still was going for that punish. You said there's even a charger on the bed, bro. Do you have eyes for ants or something? Like, how do you see that? Yo, leave mans alone, bro. Y'all used to like arenas or like some giant venues and shit for tournaments and shit. But back in my day, it used to be like in a motherfucker's basement or just like their whole house, just like on the first floor. Got some setups. You got MkLeo over here. You got Brawl on the other side. Then like 2 rooms to the other side and shit like that. Sometimes you know you just gotta go back to the roots. This tournament is hosted by Big Boss's brother. Exactly, bro left the household for the motherfuckers to level up. I respect that shit. They have Smash in the 50s. What? Oh, don't know about that option of going for down air off of the ledge trump. Should have just opted to go for back air, but I feel like maybe he wanted to go for back air. Ooh, that's not gonna kill. Almost. Okay, now that down air, that was a different kind of down air from the last one. That wasn't the same. Jack is playing pretty well this match. He's still down, but like a lot better than the last game. But at the same time, he needs to take the stock right now because one good hit, or one hit of anything at this point, will give him Freddy Fazbear. Oh, we got him actually. Wait, he lived? Okay. He ended up getting the stock there, but low-key, this entire scenario, this is Chag's counter pick here. So, I was gonna say, like, that scenario that just happened right here, he only lived as long as he did because, 1, he has a wall here, so wall jump mix-up, and then this jab would kill almost anywhere. Look, oh, you can kind of see he was hugging the blast zone. On most other stages, I'm pretty sure you're dead. I'm pretty sure the sides of Yoshi's story is pretty big. But then in the end, he ended up getting a forward air anyway. That wasn't a frame trap. Leo could have just held away and air dodge and then recover, or he could have just countered into another counter. Or he could have held the counter. Actually, wait, no, never mind. He had Arsene. So counter, double. Oh. Tag. Well, at this point, this is a pretty bad scenario. Even without like, even base Joker. Oh, up to? Damn. I was gonna say, even if he were to take out this Arsene, he still has such a high percent that, like, you know, he still has to avoid a lot of stuff versus Joker, but he ended up just getting parry up to. Hit him with the Sephiroth. The best option Sephiroth has off of a parry, typically. How come he's not trying Min? I mean, even though Migi did defeat Leo's Joker, he barely defeated his Joker, you know? Like, that shit is gonna be a tough feat. And Chag looks comfortable in this matchup as well. He's not like, he didn't really like get fucked up that game. He lost at like what, like 1 stock 60%. Nah, this is not live. Oh, that was good back here. This is not live. This happened this past weekend, but we tried to watch it yesterday, but the VOD wasn't saved. So, like, you gotta understand something. Sometimes people get 3-0, but you can still learn some knowledge. And speaking of knowledge, acknowledge me. That's funny. Lucky. And the down tilt, sweet spot for the kill. Okay. It's not looking like it's gonna be a 3-0, man. Put some fucking respect on Chag, alright? Unless Leo needs to mash a little bit more near the ledge like that, basically. I mean, he didn't mash because he saw that the get up attack missed. Low key get up attack missed here. Let me go back. Like back. Whoa. Wait, is he dead? Oh my god, he might have actually died if he got hit by that up air. Hold on. I think this get up attack might have missed because of the slant as well. Let me see. No, actually, no, he would have avoided it anyways, or like a normal stage or not. I guess maybe the slant actually helps a little bit more because then the get up attack is now going like. Yo, if he up throw up aired him instead of going for that up tilt into up air, he might have got that. And if he DI mixed up, he might have. Oh my god. Oh, the early up B. However, Arsene is depleted now. Huh? Chica, what? Bro, what is going on today? From the tags to the chat messages, like what? Huh? Are y'all okay, man? Oh, the batch. Tag really wanted to just close out this game right now without any like no BS happening. I don't agree about going for charge up smash again there because like, yeah, just too much end lag there, you know. He opted to go for a smash attack there though, simply because Joker was still at a relatively low percent to not die to anything else except a sweet spot smash attack. So I guess I can see why he just wanted to wrap up the game there. But honestly, the way he was playing movement wise and stuff, I don't think he should have gone for that. He had a ledge trap scenario. You know, maybe if Leo's holding onto the ledge for too long, you down tilt and stuff. Yo, big fan, by the way. Tifa. That's gonna be me in like a couple days when that Street Fighter 6 Season 4 trailer starts. But anyways, back to the match. I feel like this is a matchup that we don't really see in bracket. Oh, he's dead. Missed attack. Low-key, I'm a little... I mean, Paolo does fine against Ryu, but I'm surprised he didn't go like Min Min or something. I feel like Min Min definitely shuts down Ryu a lot more. We might have watched an event before with Mao in the top 3. Actually, no. The last Mexican tournament that we checked out that had Ryu, I believe Icon was in Mexico and took and beat Spargo. If y'all remember that, about like 2 months ago or so. Okay, Chag. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was gonna say Chag was really struggling to get the KO there. He was like, it's like some of the nairs that he was going for there. He just needed something to like shield poke, maybe get him off stage and try to kill. I wish 3 switches to explode. Okay, but I said to explode to like candy and shit like that, so the family can all share, you know. So I never play against them again, and then they have like candy and shit, like, you know, win-win. Oh, that might be a stock. That should be the stock. Counter. Yes, the Tatsu. Just back air. Yeah, he tried to drift away, but it's not gonna work. Yep. At that point, it's like a kind of a rinse and repeat scenario. Oh, the stanky leg. Up air into up air. Wait for the air dodge. Forward air. Okay, Nair works too. Same result. Yeah, like I said, Palu is fine against Ryu. Min Min might shut down Ryu a bit more, but my god, just magnificent spacing, timing, something you guys can't comprehend because Palu is way too difficult for you guys. Why are you mentioning Sephiroth in a VOD that has no Sephiroth? You're obsessed. Up here is not gonna kill Ryu, heavy ass dude. However, a little too close there with the down tilt. Oh, yep, brilliant back air right there from Chag to tank the Shakunetsu. That was calculated. Oh my, yo, he just jumping all over him. Oh, that actually was really close to landing. If it landed, game. Oh, I know. Oh, hold on. I know he mad as fuck about that one, or just like, ah, shucks. Yo, look at the spot that shit hit, dog. I can't go frame by frame on here because it's like Twitch. Okay. So right there. So what happened there? I mean, he got 2 framed. You can see the 2 frame animation right there. Ryu's just like, and Palu's feet is just like, so he's like, but unfortunately, Ryu, that is your demise. And he actually died. He died at 30%. That's tragic. Blood. Well, first of all, your fucking name is crazy. Is that gonna kill? That is gonna kill. Yes. I don't know why. Why did I ask if that was gonna kill? Absolutely, that was gonna kill. What? But the state of play wasn't bad. It was all right. I would say it's worth checking out. You know, there might be something there for you. A lot of games coming out in the next couple months, so that's cool. If anything's like of interest, not all of them though. Some are still just in development. I'm not sure what grand finals is of this, by the way. Oh, okay. Chad, we gonna need them up. We gonna need them up smashes. We gonna need them up smashes to kind of, know what I'm saying? Yeah. Put it in your pocket. Put it in your pocket. We need to put them up smashes in the pocket. I'm telling you right now. We might see a no, actually no. I think he got it. Yeah, there's no reason to actually swap, but like charity game. Yeah, he gave him a little charity game there. You said Zap could easily beat Leo. Yeah. Look up their offline record, by the way. Yeah, I believe Leo 3-0'd him. That was a while ago, but yeah. I mean, Bowser Jr. is a he kind of a dookie ass character, right? And when you can react, you can move, you can schmoove. Shit kind of get a little difficult. Though I do remember Zap going game 5 with Tweak. Then you ask me about what I thought about Final Fantasy 16. It might have been somebody else, but at the time I played it, I thought it was fine. Like I thought it was like all right, slightly better than all right. But as time went on, I thought about the game more. I was kind of like, damn, that shit was kind of not Final Fantasy. That shit was a little too off the grid. Had some moments though. Wasn't the worst thing I played, but I didn't feel the urge to play the deal. Oh, up air Shoryu? That is gonna actually kill. Oh my god. Very, very carefully. You can see on the second up air, Chag tried to jump away and he got his jump sniper like right here. It's gonna be a little difficult to see, but you will see the bubble right there. The blue trap bubble. Actually, it's the white trap bubble right in front of Ryu. That pops up when you use your double jump in midair. So he did try to jump away, but unfortunately got hit by the one part of up air to extend the combo into the other up air, into the Shoryu, and now back to an even game. However, ooh, the battlefield platform betraying Chag there a little bit. However, still getting a good 57%. Still a really bad spot for Mao. He's gonna probably get pressured by up air or nair here. He needs to get off this platform right now. Okay, that works too. Kind of reset neutral here. The crouch. This might be it right here. If he gets up aired, pretty much at any point, like on the either of the platforms or any of the 3 platforms, it is GG. Oh, that's it. Oh my god, never mind. Bro be eating. Fatty. Uh-oh. Oh, what a grab. Oh, there was another chance for the up tilt there. But that's gonna do it. That is gonna do it. Oof. Mao was fighting there, bro. Who knows what could have happened if he got that game. What was it, game number 2 where he got spiked at like 30%? This could have at least gone to game 5 in the bare minimum. You know who wouldn't have lived that? Yep. Let him know. Let him know. Let me log back into this game right now. This is kind of a bit of a ooh, jab turnaround or jab jump, back. Caught Leo slipping there. Okay. One of the biggest Palutena habits that a lot of people have, Chag didn't do it here though, is that when Palutenas get up attacks, they always fucking explosive flame for some reason, and I don't know why. It's not gonna kill. Wait, hold on, wait. Wow, okay. Yeah, I don't think Chag was ready for Leo to just go out there and back here, because more often than not, when you see like Palu warp like that, you kind of anticipate her to warp to center stage, so Definitely caught Chag off guard there. Like, damn, you fucking knew? Like, imagine getting stuck with random. Oh, he just SD'd. Wait, how did he SD there? Did he try the directional air dodge up? I think he anticipated Leo to hear what. Actually, no. I don't know. At first, I thought he did that because he thought Leo jumped over the explosive flame, so he was gonna go for a stage spike attempt. So he tried to like shield it, aka like tech it in the moment, but no, like Leo was too far away to hit him with anything in that moment. So don't know what happened there. Ass destruction. Oh, yo, Arsene came out for that moment.
It's 12 a.m.
It is 12 a.m. Been streaming for 8 hours, chat. Unk still got the stamina. Psych. Oh, that's gonna be a punish. Down throw forward air into a side B. Be careful. Do not normal get up, okay? I feel like in moments like that, when your Arsene is depleting, more often than not, jokers, including myself whenever I use Joker, we look forward to, or we look for somebody to do a normal get up in that moment, so then we can right before Arsene depletes, just try to go for a grab attempt roll. Okay, I'm pretty sure if Leo rolled there, he could have did what he did to end the set last time with roll into F smash. Like, I don't think it would have caught the roll because Joker's roll goes far, and he thin ass character, he definitely passed him by. Like, he's gonna spawn in 55 minutes. That's assuming the stream is gonna still be up at that time. Man, damn, this is just not looking good right now. We might see the Min-Min. We might see the Min-Min come out, because, like, you know what's a big difference here between, like, Leo fighting against Palu and, like, some of these other fucking satanic hydrogen bomb characters? Is that whenever Leo is playing against certain characters, you can tell how comfortable Leo is by how little he shields against the character. How little he shields and how little he rolls compared to other matchups. You know, he gonna be rolling against, like, against Steve and some of these other characters. Like, you know, he's running in and shielding a lot. He's running in, like, rolling away because he doesn't want to get hit by up tilt a lot and stuff like that, you know. But more often against other characters, like when he's comfortable against characters, he just uses his mobility to dodge shit, like, around, which is how he used to play back then. Back in my day, I talked to Light about this. I was like, yo, Leo, one of the reasons Leo was like in his prime was he was so annoying to beat is because bro was fucking hard to just hit with normal attacks because he very rarely shielded, or like very rarely did like scrub rolls or like panic rolls and stuff. But when he started playing Byleth, he got that habit because Byleth is so slow that Byleth couldn't use his mobility in order to get out of certain scenarios. You just had to spot dodge correctly and roll away or like roll in correctly. So whenever he decided to play Joker again, he was just doing the Byleth habits. And it was like, oh, you know, it kind of like stuck with him. Well, it worked only for like a brief period of time, but like, yeah, like I'm saying, like that habit, once people started like hitting him a lot more for it, like even his Pirate Mithra, and also he has some reason to roll with Mithra because he tries to actually proc foresights sometimes, like intentionally. So low key, he still has that. Oh damn, he tried to get up attack. This is honestly a really hard scenario for Palu or just many characters in general. Look, he has like 80% Arsene. He can just mash back air at any time, or like just like swing back air at any time. So it's just a guess. Like either you're gonna normal get up into a back air. If you roll and he reads that, like, you know, even if he back airs and you roll, he still has enough time to grab you from that spot and like throw you off stage. You won't die, but you're kind of, you know, your percent's gonna rack up a bit more and you're basically in the same exact scenario. But because he had Arsene, you know, or like Arsene was like at 80%, it wasn't gonna deplete like by the time he got back to the ledge. He still had to worry about it. He actually stayed Palu. I mean, he was starting to make a little bit of a comeback there, but like I said, reverse 3-stocking people with Palu or some matchups is like really fucking difficult. Getting bad habits from a character sounds like a nightmare. I mean, you get bad habits off of characters based on their options, but Wi-Fi also gives you bad habits. Like I have a bit of a roll habit right now, but that's because rolling doesn't get punished as much online, so you feel the need to go for rolls at times. That and spot dodges. I definitely, you know, like over time playing Wi-Fi for so long, like those habits kind of like stuck. So whenever I play against Light or some shit like that, like I need him to like beat that shit out of me. What is something you do what is something that you do a lot? I mean, you are too comfortable mashing with Terry on Wi-Fi. Like you just preemptively are gonna do stuff with Terry. And you definitely do that because you know that it's hard to punish Terry on Wi-Fi, so you just gotta pick your options a little bit slower. That's it. Like for offline, like you will be getting, like going for like them YOLO ass up Bs and shit like that. Like whenever you hit them up in the air, like you will get punished a lot harder offline than you will offline. I mean online. Did he smash attack again? Yo, that ass. I will take Palu's smash attacks being a little bit weaker, or like, you know, like just weaker, if it meant like he really got hit with F smash as a true punish here. Like he had enough time to jump. He saw the S smash. He jumped. I mean, I guess he charged it a little bit. You know what? He charged it a little bit, so that's probably why he ended up getting hit there. Never mind. I'm gonna take back what I just said. But still, then you got some of these fucking alien voodoo magic characters like Steve fucking throwing out 85 gold S smashes in like five seconds. No way. No way. No, don't tell me that's how it ended. No, oh my God, the bullet knocked him off stage. He tried to explosive flame, or he tried to do something. I don't know what it was, but the bullet knocked him off the stage and he buffered the option. Like right here, look, that bullet made her fall. And that's it. That's it. She's not coming back from that. Actually, Palu might be able to come back from that, but you have to up B at the very top of your double jump, and then you just barely grab the ledge, I think. Damn, bruh. That's a tragic ass way to go. That's not how Leo grinning. He's like, I got his ass. And GG, Leo wins with a 3-0 into a 3-0 at the big show. Well. Nah, but that's gonna do it for that top 3 right there. What can I say? Like, Leo has been playing very, very good. He just got 4th place at Kagaribi. I think this is his first tournament since Kagaribi, but as you can see, he is still playing very good. He will be at Blink Respawn, which is happening later this weekend. There is a good chance that you're gonna see some combination of Leo versus Riddles, Leo versus Sonics, and even a run back for Sonics versus Riddles. If you do not remember, at Genesis, I believe it was, Riddles defeated Sonics, sent him to the losers bracket with that crazy ass combo at the end of the set, where he like spiked him with Terry, and then he like spiked him at like 20 into a true combo, Nair into input, burn knuckle with max rage, and it killed him at 10%, bro. Like, yo, some characters are fucking crazy, bro. Some characters can just unlock hydrogen bomb sequences, man. But you know what character can't? If you know the character, say it in the comments down below. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys YouTube another time. I do plan on recording Battle of BC, which is also happening this weekend, and like I said, Blink Respawn, the Dominican tournament. I plan on watching both those tournaments live, so if this video comes out before then, which it might, if you want to watch, it's going to be happening Sunday. I'll be live at like noon, I believe, for the Xbox presentation, and then from that point, I'm just going to stay live and watch party the rest of the tournaments that are happening, or the finals day for both those tournaments. So if you want to come through, watch along, come through, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. All right, peace.